Hey Peaches, what is up? Today I am doing a video I have never done before to my knowledge, unless I'm just super forgetting it, but it is a first impressions video. I went to Target a few days ago and found all of these goodies for a super great price, and so I'm using some Pixie products I have never used before. I'm using Makeup Obsession for the first time, and anyways, if you can't tell by my big smile, I really like how it all turned out. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, it is the first time of me doing this kind of video, so if you want to see more of this, just let me know with a little comment down below. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get jumped into it. I mentioned this in the video, but it is dark outside. It's an evening video, and I did the lighting a little different. You guys can see my peach light back there, but I hope that you guys like the lighting. Let me know. Constructive criticism is always appreciated in the comments below. If you guys think it should look a little different or you like how it looks, please let me know, because that really impacts how I film. Alright, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started in this video. Okay, so this video obviously starts out at kind of a funny part, but I figured I wouldn't show you guys my it's like foundation or anything, because nothing was different as far as that goes. Product wise, I did do something different with my eyebrows. Don't know how I feel, but we'll see. So I'm gonna use the Pixie by Petra Hello LA Angel palette. I cannot believe what a great deal I got on this. Really blew my mind. So this is normally $24 and I found it on clearance for $7.20. So let's take a look. I literally have not looked at this palette at all until right now, right this moment. So I'm thinking this in my crease for sure, maybe this, and then I'm thinking maybe this on my outer corner and this on my lid. I don't know, we're just gonna play around and see. So I'm gonna start with this one down here, this middle one. I started thinking when I got this stuff I should do a like first impression, because I literally never ever do first impression videos. I literally don't think I ever have, unless I'm really forgetting about something. Fun fact, it is actually 8 o'clock on Wednesday night, and I'm literally going to do this makeup, take it all off, and go to sleep, which was not the original plan, but I got kind of behind when I was getting ready to film, and then we stopped and had dinner, and then after that, well, here we are. So it's a nice evening makeup. I also don't think I'm going to do like, there's a dark color, there's like a black kind of, I can't tell if it's shimmery or not. Maybe a little. I don't think I'm going to do any liner, but I might do that, but I don't think I'm going to do liner. I'm going to do some false lashes though. So right off the bat, this eyeshadow is very smooth. I only have one other palette from Pixie and it's all shimmer. So I feel like shimmers can be a little bit more difficult to work with just in general, but this is really nice. It's very smooth, very soft, very blendable. I think that's all I'm going to do there. Also, obviously you guys can tell this, I don't even need to say it, but my lighting situation is totally different, so I want to know if you guys like it like this or if it's a little too dark. I'm mainly only doing this because it's already dark outside, and so with my overhead lights on and no light coming through that window, it like throws off these lights, so I hope it still looks okay, but you guys I'm sure will let me know. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this color here, I think, this darker one. I'm just kind of very pretty, very pigmented. There's a good bit of fallout, but I feel like there's not a lot of shadows that don't have fallout to me. And normally my face makeup isn't done, so it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I'm hoping it's not going to be too much today because I already have everything else done. Yeah, this is really pretty. I'll definitely wear this again tomorrow while I'm at work and see how it wears for like a really long day, but application-wise, she's beautiful. I also just noticed this little color up here, this little like peachy, very pretty. I'd like to try that out too. Okay, so I think that's really nice and blended here. And so what did I say? Let's jump right in with this bright color up here. This one on the very end. It's a really nice shimmer. Kind of champagne-y, but still kind of white. More white than it is champagne, I'd say. Very pretty, very buildable too. That is what I've noticed about the Pixie like glitter shadows, is when you're first putting them on you kind of are like, ooh, is this color payoff? And then it's like after working with it for a second it's like, oh yeah, it is definitely all there. And then I'm going to go back in with a little bit of that darker brown color and just kind of work on blending those together. Very nice and natural. This is like I don't know why I said very again. This is a really great palette for somebody who does wear mostly neutral colors, I think, because you still have a little bit of variation and like the shimmer kind of spices it up a little bit. I really like it so far. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of liner with this black shadow in here. I just have to get the right brush. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to do like winged liner, but not winged out here, like started kind of already on my eye. We're just going to see if this goes okay. I should have started with a brown so I could correct it a little bit better, but we already have black on the brush now. Super cute. Oh, I love that. So in a Pixie PR package that I recently got, they included their Endless Silky eyeliner, I think is what it's called. The like silky pen. I know silky is in there and endless I'm pretty sure is too. And it's really good. I've been using it on my waterline and it stays pretty dang well. And it doesn't irritate my eyes or anything, so I've really been liking it. I've been trying to play around with softer makeup lately because I feel like this is actually a pretty soft brow for me, and not using a harsh winged liner with like a liquid liner versus this. Obviously this is a lot softer, and I just feel like when I don't wear makeup or when I don't want to wear as much makeup, I'm so used to seeing those really harsh lines on my face that I feel like, ugh, I need to add a little bit of something. And this I feel like is so much more natural that maybe it'll get me used to seeing myself like this, so that when I'm not in makeup, I don't feel like I have to do quite as much, like I need to add this on, I need to add this on, because this soft glam is what it is about. So through all that, I have absolutely like maybe one little fleck, maybe a fallout, but to be honest with you, I don't know if that's from the shadow or from everything else I've already done to my face. So really, really impressed very much with that. So for mascara, I'm going to put a little coat on before I put my lashes on. This is not from Target, but it's from CVS, and it is the Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara. And this was $4.99, and I actually had a coupon for $4 off, so I got it for 99 cents. And I used it briefly the other day, but not really long enough to know how I felt about it. I was in a hurry and I just like slapped it on. Let's see how this does. And I won't do like as much mascara as if I was just gonna wear mascara. Since I'm doing the lashes, we're just gonna do kind of a coat to make them mesh together. So far really pretty though. Obviously lash extension gives you the idea that it is lengthening. I think it says that somewhere. Yeah, with lengthening fibers. If you guys can tell, that's a pretty big difference already. I always try to get the like front of my lashes a lot, because when I wear eyelashes I always have to trim them, and it seems like the front of my lashes is what kind of sticks out to me. Okay, pretty. That's not with me doing like a ton of separating and like making sure it looks beautiful, you know, just kind of doing a quick coat, and it's pretty. Makes a pretty big difference. Obviously I already did a little on this eye, but I'll have to do like an Instagram post with the mascara and without it, so you guys can see like side by side what it does. If you guys hear a really loud noise in a second, I think Dustin and Suki are about to come downstairs to the game room, and they're going to be pretty loud coming down the stairs probably. I got a little dot, of course. I can never get by without getting something somewhere when it comes to mascara. Okay, so I'm going to let my eyelashes kind of like relax a second, and then I'm going to go back and put my lashes on. I think I'm going to go... I've been not wearing eyeshadow underneath my eyes, like on my lash line, and I've actually really been loving that. So I think I'll do the same thing today. I'll put my lashes on, and then I go back in with the telescopic mascara from L'Oreal to do underneath my eyes, and I really like how that has been looking. So we'll wait and do that until the end. As far as the other products that I have here, so for the lip products, I have this liner from Pixie, and then this lip icing also from Pixie. The liner is in soft nude, and then the lip icing is in toffee, and it looks really pretty. Maybe a little too dark for me, but I'm going to go ahead and do my lip liner while I try to locate what the heck I did with the highlighter I got. I'm pretty sure I brought it down, but I don't know where it is. So let's go in with the lip liner. My lips are a little dry tonight. They're always a little dry, but... And this lip liner, in case you guys are wondering, I got marked down so good. I think I'm going to include all the prices of everything in my haul video, so go watch that to see how good of a deal I got. Okay, we're going to go back in for lips just because I said I was already going to start with that, but the highlighter has been located. So again, this is the one from Pixie in soft nude. It's really dark, which I like a dark lip liner a lot. Ooh, girl, this is super pretty. I've never had any like lip liner or lipstick kind of product from Pixie. The last PR package I got from them, they sent me a everlasting like lip liquid, I think is what it was called, and also a lip icing in that, I think too, or maybe it was called something else because it was plumping, and I've been using that like crazy as well. But this is really smooth, very, very nice. I love the color. I would say if you're looking at just the name of this, sometimes I feel like soft nude. Some people take nude to mean more of a brown color. Some people take that to be more of a pink color. This is definitely more brown, and I really like that. I have never used the MAC lip liner that everybody loves called Twig, I think is what it is, but this is what I feel like it would look like. I'm already thinking I should have gotten more than just this one because this is so pretty. Little lip lining hack: if you do a little line here, and a line here, and kind of blend it upwards and make sure lips look a little bit more plump. Okay, I'm gonna grab some, what am I gonna grab? The thing is about the lip icing is I feel like I love the liner so much that I don't want the icing to kind of overtake it, but let me do a little swatch on the back of my hand here and see. So if you guys can see that, I don't think it'll be too much. It's really glittery, but I think it'll be nice. I'm going to do just a little barrier for myself, though, of some chapstick first. I'm going to use this one from First Aid Beauty. This is the Ultra Lip Therapy, Ultra Repair Lip Therapy. Just so that gloss, usually for me, since I have such chapped lips, I have to do something like this before I put gloss on, and it lasts a lot better, and it also isn't uncomfortable throughout the day. Now let's go in with just a little bit of this. Now that's not bad. I was just going to do a little in the center of my lip. That's pretty. I like that a lot. I will say about the glosses I've used from them, just this one and the other one, they haven't been super sticky, which I really like. They're a little sticky because they're a gloss, but it's not like other glosses where it's like if you put your lips together, when you take them back apart, it's like disgusting. Or if you're drinking a drink throughout the day, it's not super, super nasty. So I really like that in a gloss, obviously. Okay, so for the highlighter, this is from Makeup Obsession, and I'm not sure the like shade of this, but it's so pretty. It just says Makeup Obsession London Mega Metal. And I'm not sure if the Mega Metal part is like the shade or just the name of it, but it's very, very pretty. We're going to get a little brush for that. This is like a golden highlight. Very pretty. I feel like that's all I've said about everything today. I really didn't know I would be this impressed with everything. I never know if a clearance item is because it's not doing well or because like, I don't know. I'm not sure why it would be on clearance other than just they do sales, but wow, everything is so pretty. I'm so excited. Do a little nose highlight because I love a nose highlight. Very pretty. I feel like too I was a little afraid when I swatched this once I got it that it would be too dark because I'm so fair, but it really is not. So note that, because that's a really good highlight even for someone with super light skin. I think this would be gorgeous on a dark skin tone as well. Very pretty. So I feel like it's probably pretty versatile, and full price on this was only $5, so you guys really ought to check that out. I also got this Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadow, but I'm going to wait to use this because obviously my eyes are done and I want like a full test on this. I'm going to put my lashes on really quickly, and then I think we're done. So I'm going to put my lashes on. I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the complete final look. I have my lashes on. These are front of this one does not want to cooperate, but they are on. These are the 817s from Ardell, and it's the Faux Mink, I think. Yeah, Faux Mink, and they're so good. They're like my favorite lashes. But I did that. I added a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes, and that's it. So I hope that you guys really liked this first impressions kind of video with me. I loved everything so much more than I expected. The lips are like spot on, exactly what I love in a lip liner, and the gloss is really nice as well, and the eyeshadow is incredibly smooth. I feel like $24 is a lot if you're thinking of like a drugstore kind of price for an eyeshadow palette, but it is really nice. You do get a lot of colors and a lot of you know, you could do a lot of looks with this, I would think. And I also think this one down here you could even use as like a blush topper or something, because it's light and it's pink and it's pretty. But yeah, I really loved everything. So I'm going to do another one of these videos soon, kind of incorporate a first impressions in it with the Makeup Geek shadow, because I didn't get to use that, but I think everything else I did get to use, and A+ on all of it. This was my first Makeup Obsession product that I had ever used as well. And I've used Pixie before, but this was a lot of new Pixie for me, so I hope that you guys liked it. And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out so much. And if you feel like subscribing, go ahead and do so and stick around for my next video. I hope that you guys have a great day today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.